Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. So excited to dive into today's topic, which is the Visionary Impact Map. The Visionary Impact Map. What the heck is that? Okay, it's probably a term that might be new to you. Why? Because I made it up. Hello to everybody who's joining. So let me ask you a question. If you are trying to go to a brand new destination, maybe you live in Ontario, where I live, and you're trying to get to North Dakota, okay? If you've never done the drive from Ontario to North Dakota, because you've never been there before, are you going to take off on your journey without a map? Yes or no? Are you going to take off on your journey without a map or without a GPS? My guess is no, you would never do that, right? You've never been there before, so you don't just leave your home and assume that you're going to find your way there, right? So think about it. If you want to reach North Dakota in this example, you could start driving the way you think is best to get there, get lost along the way, stop, maybe ask for directions, waste time, repeat, and maybe you get there like in, 8 days from now. Or you could simply download the map from Ontario to North Dakota and use that map as your GPS to keep you on track, right? So in this video, I'm actually going to relate this story that I just shared with why we want to create a visionary impact map, a version of a business plan, before we take off and set fire to our business aspirations, okay? So your business plan, if you're an aspiring entrepreneur or a current entrepreneur, it essentially serves as that framework or that map that's going to guide you to your destination. And maybe your destination is being super successful. Maybe your destination is helping 10,000 people. Maybe your destination is growing your brand to be a household name. I don't know what your destination is, only you know that, but your business plan is like your map or your GPS to get you to that destination. Okay, so as many of you know, I am a teacher at the Canadian School of Natural Nutrition, and this is actually one of the final projects that we have all of our students and all of our graduates do. And that's because it is a key foundational element in finding future success, right? And I love marking these plans that come in, because reading through each student's roadmap shows me that they have considered the opportunities and the challenges in how they're going to make their business idea a reality, right? Because all that separates you and your destination of having a successful business is the plan for how you're going to get there, right? All that separates you living where you live now to driving to the destination of your next road trip is the roadmap, right? That's our business plan. And when people hear the word business plan, they kind of get intimidated. They're like, oh, I don't want to write one of those. It sounds too complicated. But it doesn't need to be complicated. We just need to get it down on paper, right? And I will say too, it's not enough to just sit back in the comfort of your home and just like write a really intense business plan and not be in action at the same time. So a good plan executed is better than a perfect plan that you don't execute, right? Do you know what I mean? So like perfection's not the goal here. So as you write your business plan, which is your foundation, your roadmap, your GPS, think about also where you can take action. And I just wanted to lead with that so that you don't think writing a business plan is all you have to do to be successful, okay? So I just want to share a few things that you can consider right now in terms of getting started in writing your business plan, or what I like to call your visionary impact map, right? Because we all want to make an impact and we need a map for how we're going to get there. That's it. Or your VIM is what I'm going to shorten it to. So part 1 of your map should be reflecting on your business's unique strengths, unique gifts. And if you missed yesterday's talk, the Brilliance Finder, go back and watch that video first. You need to know your unique strengths to know how your business is going to be differentiated in the market, okay? And I can teach you to do that inside the Visionary Method if you're ever interested. Step 2 is writing your vision and your mission statement. So we need to know what your business does in a couple of sentences. It needs to convey the essence of your business, why you exist, share the values that underpin everything you do, explain how your customers benefit. So have some of that inside a vision and a mission statement and an overview of your business, okay? If you can't clearly give the vision or the mission or the purpose of your business in a couple of sentences, if you're asked at a networking event, then don't launch your business. You need to be able to clearly communicate who you are, what you do, and what the underlying purpose of being in business is, okay? We could call that your owner's statement of the business. We also need to think about marketing. So what goals do you have for marketing your business? How will you promote your business? Will you advertise using paid media? Is there a way to start building community right now? Do you need to create certain marketing materials? Again, these are things that need to be in your business plan so that marketing is not left to chance. Because when you don't have customers yet, you should be spending 50 to 80% of your time on marketing efforts, right? Because you need customers. And doing those marketing efforts requires some sort of thought in where you can reach your dream clients. So your business plan or your visionary impact map is going to detail all the places that you could potentially find new clients, right? You're also going to do in your visionary impact map some type of strengths, weakness, opportunity, threats. So some type of SWOT analysis. So checking out, what already exists in the world similar to your business idea. Check like different brands, what they could improve upon. What are your opportunities to excel over them? What are they already doing really well that is a potential threat to your business? So again, strengths, weakness, opportunity, threats. Go through and just list a few things out for each of those. That needs to be in your visionary impact map, showing that you've thought about these things, where you sit amongst the competition. You're going to do some type of risk analysis. This is very relevant because I am recording this on April 22nd during COVID-19. If you wrote a business plan, you likely did a risk assessment, and maybe entering a pandemic was part of that risk assessment. But a lot of people just kind of breeze by this and they think, oh, there'll never be any risk to my business. Well, I think we've all just been proven to that risk is possible for anybody's business, literally anybody, because a pandemic affects almost everybody, right? So doing some risk assessment in your visionary impact plan. So my goal is to take the intimidation out of writing a business plan. No matter what type of business you do, maybe an online business, maybe offline, you need a plan. You need to know how to write it so that it clearly communicates your business essence, your business goals, and how you are going to be successful, your success strategies. It needs to be all in one place so you can refer back to it daily, weekly, monthly as you become the most successful entrepreneur possible. So I hope that helped. Have you ever written a business plan? That's my question of the day. So share below, have you written a business plan? And let me know what was the most challenging part. So obviously there's also a financial element to it, but that will be a post or a video for another day when we get our Excel spreadsheets out. If I can serve you in any way, please let me know. The Visionary Method now live. enrolling for our April cohort, or if you are watching this in the future, just go to kelseyrydell.com, learn more info about how you can plug into a community of visionary entrepreneurs starting their online business. So, love you all. Talk to you tomorrow.